The timing and relevance to the politics of today that this factoid represents is just very encompassing. And I'm not really seeing it being covered in the way that's relevant, so I'm going to go ahead and chime in on this one. Basically, the U.S. Has deported 94-year-old former Nazi concentration camp guard. It names in the description. I'm not even going to try. Back to Germany to stand trial. The facts of the matter are this deportation comes 25 years after investigators first confronting him about his World War II past. He has since admitted lying to get into the U.S., claiming he spent the war as a farmer and factory worker. So first, the left echo chamber thinks that the United States is basically Nazi Germany now, and that they're bashing the fash and somehow fighting Nazis, and. This is what the United States really thinks of Nazis. We think they're war criminals who should stand trial if they're still alive. It's been long enough. Most of them that got away are dead at this point, but if they're still alive, because this guy's 95, he's one of the younger ones, and he was just a guard, but like, no, get over there, stand trial. You are going to make reparations for your war crimes. We deport them, but, we do have this innocent until proven guilty, so you have to prove it's the escape thing and so on and so forth. But the more relevant thing here, this guy lied and said he was basically a post-World War II refugee and immigrated to the United States. And, that's very much a mirror for the common politics. Now, let's think about this. Imagine post-WW2, we had been doing due diligence on all immigration from anywhere affected by WW2. Would this war criminal have made it into the USA? Or would they have been flagged during the customs and immigration process and not allowed to use our borders and our global standing as basically a safe haven to keep them from prosecution for decades? Because that's what's happened here. This person lied on their immigration application, we didn't vet them, and they used our country to escape justice. Let that sink in for a minute. We were duped into harboring a war criminal, a Nazi, because it was politically unpopular. All the same arguments we have today about, but these people are the victims and the refugees, and that's absolutely factually true. Here's the problem. Historically speaking, criminals and terrorists exploit our kindness in the other parts of the world, who are ever powerful, to get safe haven from those who would make sure they see justice. That is really the heart of the whole pro-strong border stance that people on the far left miss. Now, I'm not saying people on the far right don't take it to the other extreme, but in the United States right now, what pro-strong border is about, because it is pro-strong border, not as it's misreported and misrepresented by the far left, anti-immigration, anti-community, anti-global. It's pro-strong border. That it is wrong for good intentions to lead to these horrible results. This person should have never been granted admission to the United States. They should not have been able to use the United States for decades as a safe haven. This person is 95. They have lived long, hard, and fat on the security the United States provided them that they never should have been afforded. This is a Nazi war criminal. And because we didn't want to vet, they used our country to escape justice for the vast majority of their life. A few more years and this person would have died in our country, never having faced justice. That's wrong for both the United States and the victims of this person, the world around. That is wrong on every possible level. The United States is struggling very hard right now to find where that line is between securing our border and making damn sure we are not a safe haven for this crap anymore. Hi everyone. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Almost no one does. At least that's what the analytics say here on YouTube. You know, since you made it this far, you might want to consider going one more click and expanding that description down there and go ahead and clicking over to Patreon and become a, patron and contributor. If not, you'll also find it over in the channel page. But hey, regardless, there's this like-dislike thing, so by all means, downvote if you think I should shut up, or upvote if you'd like to hear more. And if you really feel inclined to do, at least you can do is subscribe. But hey, it's up to you.